Ugh. Hello, chat. Um, I'm a big stupid idiot, and I just wonder myself, like, yeah, why don't I stream for a while today? Like I just decided in a whim, and of course, I look like absolute trash today, so not feeling like getting my webcam ready or anything. But I forgot to even change my fucking clothes, and then it's like, okay, it doesn't fucking matter, really. It actually doesn't matter. This is a Warframe stream. It doesn't even matter. Uh, then the webcam doesn't work, and I realized it just when I'm going live. The webcam is not working today, and it probably has something to do with the fact that Nvidia Broadcast just got updated, and I didn't know. So yeah, kind of a shame, but no webcam today. So yeah, I'm farming Voruna. I'm finally finishing that farm. Probably opening some prime stuff too, because I'm really short on plat. Like really, really, really short on plat. It's not gonna be an issue for long because like if they release like 4 good proto frames, I'm just considering just getting the skin pack whenever it releases, and that's gonna be some plat. But yeah, still a lot of shit that I need to do, and we are getting close to mastery 26. If I'm not mistaken, leveling up Sebagoth is like leveling up 2 warframes plus a weapon. So that should be just short of 272 points of XP to get to level 26. So that's kind of infuriating. That means, yeah, that means we need to find whatever else to level, and that could be. Actually, let's check it. Join the MR26 club. It's great. I mean, it's kind of a big pain in the ass that yeah, levels up 3 things beautiful. That's beautiful to know. But I'm still gonna be short on like 200 points. So it's kind of a pain that so much of the quality of life in this game is completely stuck behind the MR grind, like to the point where like especially syndicates, but for newer people, like I remember hating leveling weapons until I was like close to MR20 because it's so restricting the amount of mods that you can put on them. It's really off-putting for new people. I would just get that whole system and throw it to the ashes. At least modding wise, I would completely remove the limit, and maybe maybe it's just me, but I haven't even been farming focus today, and it's at zero. It's at zero. I haven't even been directly farming it, but just because I have the focus lenses, yeah, you just reach the cap, and that's about it. It needs to be a little less harsh on newer people, I think. Uh, for today's loadout, we're still playing Angel Banshee. Uh, help from the focus. I mean, if you want to tell me which way you do it, that's very cool. But my issue is the cap. My issue is the cap. I know that you can use the Eidolon fragments to break that cap, and you can keep leveling as long as you have Eidolon fragments. But it's still a pain in the ass. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still an absolute pain in the ass because they don't give you that much. Like, I don't know what amount of focus like the Hydrodis fragment gives you, but I wouldn't even consider doing it unless they give you like 100,000 for one. Stealth Limbo with Naramon. I mean, that makes sense. It is because of the focus passive, isn't it? I'm gonna.
You can hear the Helminth too, right? Not just me.
So Naramon, which one is it? There it is. Oh, okay. I mean that's pretty cool. I mean that's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, definitely getting this as soon as possible. I think I have several weapons or warframes that still have Naramon lenses, so yeah, I can get to that this week. That and Limbo freezes an awareness on enemies, so I get bonus stealth affinity. Damn.
I was on the internet and I found this.
I mean, I can always get debate Banshee and just do it like that because she makes weapon silent, so that's also very good. But that is just melee weapon, so yeah, and not with Banshee. It wouldn't be done with Banshee in that case. Yeah, yeah. So I wanna. I feel like using the Radon Prime today with the Incarnon. It's just a weapon that I got, and I was like, this is like the very definition of a weapon that performs excellently but has nothing special whatsoever. It just works, it just does the job, it does it beautifully, but it's extremely mild. And that's exactly what I feel today. That's exactly how I'm feeling today. So I'm getting the Radon Prime. Yeah, it's just a rifle. It's just a very powerful rifle. You shoot, you aim at an enemy, you pull the trigger, and the enemy dies. Like no wonder. It's amazing. Also, I'm trying different weapons that can synergize with the Angel Banshee build. I for of all that I have tried, the Arjagara still seem to be the better ones, but I needed some MR, so I got this. Uh, I mean, it works. It works. It's cool looking. It works. You can do basically the exact same build as with the Arjagara to go around the complete lack of crit chance. It's just that maybe I would like it to be more slash focused, but you know, it is what it is. It does the job, and you don't need a fire rate mod because it already shoots like way too fast. It kind of works, but I want to try it with Deadhead. Let's see if this is enough to make a huge difference. Bit of a stretch, but boring Carnon might be worth checking out. I have the boring Carnon, and I don't like it. I don't like that weapon at all because it's basically a less powerful turret that you don't even need to aim. So yeah, I don't like that weapon. I have it already. But of course, like I mean, if you get literally bored, wait, what do you mean then, sci-fi? It is way stronger than the turret. What do you mean? I don't know because I haven't used the turret in a whole year because I hate it. So whenever I got it, I was like, oh, this feels like more or less like a turret. Maybe like its beam is a little less powerful. You know, that's how what it felt like. But like still, it's a beam weapon. It's just a beam weapon. The only beam weapon that I regularly use because I like it, even though I know that it's completely broken, is the where is it this one, the Tenet Cyclone. I really like it. Tenet Cyclone is actually really good, insanely good with and and actually it's like really good with a lot of different builds too. Like you can go for the arcane that gives enemies random status chances and go for galvanize. You can do like a Cascadia Flare build. You can do the Enervate build. Like it works. It literally works with anything, and it's extremely good and extremely consistent. So yeah, like whenever I feel like using a beam, this is the one that I use. Also, I like the Spectra bundle a lot because it doesn't spread and you need to aim. So I'm using it a lot, but not with this build though. I'm using this with Gerald's new build, which I'm still postponing for no reason. I need to record that shit. Also, you know what? Maybe the Basto Prime, like not even a joke. Like not even activating the Incarnon. I need to do a blast Basto build. Hey, Legion, welcome to the stream. So yeah, plan is finishing the Voruna farm. That's one thing. Maybe farming some maybe farming some primes, and if I'm still going, which I don't expect to be, maybe some event grind, because there's a lot of arcanes that I want to finish leveling. But yeah, that's gonna be the whole deal. So with that information, actually let me check what I lack at this point. Voruna. Okay, so it's somatic fibers. And just boy gel. Okay. Hey, could even call it a blasto. I hate you, but that made me laugh, so I can't. Uh. Oh, you're doing better, sci-fi. That's wonderful news. That's actually wonderful news. You scare me a little bit, not gonna lie. Also, I'm gonna, instead of using the over fucking boring influence build, I'm going for afflictions today because I just recently got this arcane. I know that it is very good, but I don't know if it's gonna be good on this type of weapon because basically, if I'm not mistaken, in the second part of the attack and in the third we have like a knock up and a knockdown. That should trigger afflictions, I think, but I haven't tried it, so we'll see, I guess.
Don't laugh, but this.
I Aoi,
This is the happiest
I
I've
know. You had told me already. A million fucking times. This patch, man. Like I've said this on stream already. I really like Aoi as a character, but the moment they get into your home, the only thing they know, the only theme, the only topic of conversation is her jumping on your dick, and if that's how it is with her being like one of the most stable members of the Hex, I have no idea what other members would tell you. Like it scares me. They clearly need more work. They need more voice lines for sure. But I think they're on top of that. They said on the dev stream that they're doing that. Oh, I'm using Celebrate this time. Fuck, I forgot to swap it. Damn. Oh, the other is tame. Good. That's good.
This isn't your regular bolt job. Alad V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the tenor. Might get a bit weird.
Let me
Are carried by high
get the
mucks. Knock 'em down. See what they've got.
Incarnon loaded. Yeah, I have it in the back pocket just in case now. Oh, she wants the kids. Damn. I need this arcane to proc, or it's not gonna do anything. Please. Okay, we got one charge. Now we can actually test the performance. That's better. Okay, that's very even for a single target, but I need enemies with armor, with some type of armor, to be able to compare. Every single corpus unit is in my area right now. Every single one. Look at that. Oh, it's because they're actually corpus. Okay, got it. There's not gonna be any corrupted here. Never mind. Why am I doing the disruption again? Because I don't have all the... Because I don't have all the somatic links that I need for Voruna. I didn't finish that farm. And because I was losing my goddamn mind for Bile, I'm not even kidding. I used some of them for Bile so I could finish the Banshee build. Because I needed to move one of the Archon shards. And that's my life. That's my broke-ass bitch life.
There's a conduit. Use this without the key. Start turning out pockets
Okay, where's the boy? Here's the boy. Oh, fuck! Oh, no, we're trolling. We're trolling big time. Oh, my God! Couple of weak spots. That was, I was gonna say that was clutch, but that wasn't clutch at all. That was embarrassing, actually. Damn. Bailey's D-Pain. Bailey's the Warframe tax. It's a tax that you need to pay to have fun in this game. And it doesn't help that every single resource that you can farm for Bile are the worst ones to get. Like, it's unbelievably hard. It makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Oh, what is this room? It's been so long since I've seen this room. Like, I had like a strange nagging feeling the moment I crossed that door. Like, what is this? Is this new? It's been such a long time since I've seen this. There we go. Okay. Time your... Okay, now we time 2 of them. And now we shoot. Oh, I forgot this has an AoE. This weapon has a small AoE. It's like a... It's basically like a hit scan. Like a hit scan Axaltra. That's what it feels like. Stella isn't part of Bile? Yep. And I have so much Stella, though. Also, I need to try the melee affliction. I think this works. I would need to go to the... I need to go to the simulacrum and test it out, actually. Like, now Sci-Fi is just gonna straight up tell me, yeah, it works with the combo or something, you know? But yeah. You gotta go? Thank you very much, Sci-Fi. Hope you're doing better. Which, it seems like you are. Yeah, Sci-Fi is great. Sci-Fi is great. He's single-handedly the reason why I'm finally getting my focus grind together. So props to him. Oh damn. Yeah. The moment you time like 2 sonars, you just gotta wait for 1 pulse, 1 nullifying pulse, then you recast sonar 2 times, and that's more than enough to completely destroy them. Truling Spire plus Afflictions. I don't remember the name of this moveset, but let me tell you something. This is the only polearm moveset that I'll accept, because it's the only that doesn't feel samey. It's the only that actually feels like you're using a polearm instead of just moving it around a little bit, you know? This actually feels like a moveset. So I like this one. And you know me. I prioritize fun. So if this is the one, beautiful then. If it's not, I'm changing the build. Whack one Banshee man, how's it hanging? Damn, just missile, lol. Yeah, I know the guy. He's great. Yeah, I'm losing a lot. This is what I don't... That's what I don't like about builds like this for weapons. Okay, I would usually be able to just focus him down with Yak Jagara and he would be dead, but I don't have any stacks on my arcane, so it doesn't do any damage to him, you know? Okay, do we have 1 charge? Yes, we do. It's gonna be better now. Slightly better. And of course, I mean, I have the Braron with the Incarnon on it. But I wanna really test this weapon out to see if it's worth to use with this build. Because if it's not, I'm more than likely just going back to the Akjagara. And so far, it feels worse. At least with this build. Maybe there's something that that I haven't found yet. Bleeding Willow? What the fuck is that name, by the way? Yep. And Simmering Blight literally have the same combos. Okay, so I'm using the one that doesn't have the same combos then. What are these rooms? I have never been here. Yo, I have literally never been here. This feels so weird. Force lifter on neutral, knockdown on block combo and heavy. Okay, yeah. So this should be it. This should be it.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil.
I hit that guy like 2 times with the one down, and he had like 10 vital stacks already, and I was like, yo, what? Actually, you know what? Yeah, he just timed it. Fuck now. I'm gonna get. Are you kidding me? 1, 2, shoot at him. There we go. Okay.
Got a few seconds before the system resets. We can take them again. Game?
I mean, it's like the stereotypical full auto SMG with low crit but very good status and decent crit damage. And it has more slash than the rest of the IPS, so you build a Virus slash. I know, but that's not what you. I don't even know how to speak today. That's not the reason I'm using this weapon. I'm specifically trying weapons that could fit the role that I want to give them for this Banshee build. And that role is a weapon that shoots really quick, that looks good, important, shoots quick, looks good, and I can proc blast like a million times because these enemies are gonna have weak points and have no armor because of open eyes. Basically, I want to wave clear without using a beam weapon. And that is an extremely small niche. I'm completely aware of it, but that's the way I play this game. I play weird shit just to feel cool. So my alternative for this are the Akjagara Prime, because since the quality of life changes that they did for burst weapons, you can just keep your button pressed and it goes full auto if you have enough fire rate, basically. So the Akjagara are incredible for this build. Incredibly good. Yo, where's the enemy density? Where's the enemy density, though? There's no one here. Give me those keys. Oh, there's one key. Never mind. Axomari, yeah. I mean, I have the Axomari, tried them, worse than the Akjagara. Tuba Twins Tuba, have them, really good. They are really good. It's just that the design is not very good. Looks-wise, I mean. So those are for Jorelli. They fit her better. Diplos, I hate the usability on them because I like to aim, and they fuck me up completely. And which one was the other one?
Lock it down till she pops.
Oh yeah, I remember which weapon I have not spoken about yet. Because I'm using Arcane Pistol here, I am using the Piranha Prime, which is stupid with this build. Like, even though you're using a shotgun to proc blast, it still does the job. It still does the job. It is very fun. Very, 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 very fun. In fact, I feel tempted to leave after this rotation and get the Piranha because they are so good. They have such low status, but so much base damage. The moment you can actually help them in any way whatsoever, they become monstrous. Like I was even using them with Xara's Banshee, and Stupid. Yeah. It feels falls on the beauty part, but the twin Comac shits out the status like nothing else. That is certainly an option that I don't have though, but at some point I'll need to get it. Okay, time that. 1, 2. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I don't care. I don't care. I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience. Come back. Oh, that was clutch. Oh yeah, about the spool at time. It was so long since I had tried the Cuba the comb in general. I finally got the Cuba comb yesterday, and that's literally the only reason I don't like the weapon. It just feels so weird for it to take a little bit of time to start shooting, even though I have an attack speed mod. It feels a little bit weird, but it's a very fun weapon. Only one small issue though. I have the Zero Prime now, and it's quickly becoming one of my favorite weapons in the game. It is so good. Yeah, we need to test this, the one down in the lab. This feels extremely good. This is performing excellently so far. Yeah, I have fire rate on cracks. Still feels a little bit weird. And I mean, the weapon looks incredible. Like, who had the idea to basically have a cartwheel system on a shotgun and it spins? Like, that's so clever. That's such a clever design. It is very cool. It is a very cool weapon. It's just that it feels a little bit weird for my taste. Pulling time. Pulling time. There we go. Make sure they don't see the light of the basically. That's a Triburos line. Damn. Okay. Absolute legend. Anyway, I'm a dip and get back to editing. Good luck with the stream, dude. Oh, editing. You know what? Hold up. You have a channel. Let me go check it. Oh wow, the fuck? Is that you? That's you. You're the Mac Bible guy. Okay. Didn't know that. Pleased to have you on the stream. I still need to watch your video though. Like I have been postponing that because I saw Suckmuch one. And that was a long one. But I'll need to take a look because I really like Mag. I really like Mag, and I'm very happy with my build. It's a very basic one, but still, I want to see what the maniacs do. You know. Ignore all the editing issues in part one, brother. Have you seen how shit my editing is? Have you seen how shit it is? Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, I'll check your channel later. I'm subscribing. Didn't know I had the guy in the stream. Nah, don't worry about it. Well, go in peace, Rowan. Go in peace. I'll check you later. Bye, have a great time, and hope the video it goes well, because editing is the fastest way to lose your mental health. In my humble opinion. The single worst thing that can happen to you. Oh, I need to edit a video. It's over. It's so over. At that point. Can I shoot at you? Oh boy, he fast. Can you guys tell that I'm not used to play this game mode? Oh, fuck off, man. Still, this rotation's over, so I'm gonna go back to the lab to test this weapon. I'm more than likely gonna swap to the either to the Jagaras or the Piranha, and then I'll be back. Then I'll be back to this shit level. I should be carrying something around that is able to deal with the demolists. Maybe the Basto though. Maybe the Basto. Like if you have it in your back pocket with the Incarnate already ready to go, like you can just someone and explode them. That's probably a very good option. In fact, like it's just the thing that I actually like to play with my secondary weapon, you know. But if I was just focusing on the demolists, I could use the Incarnon passive that gives you more critical damage whenever you just whip it out. Like if you actually use it like a revolver, like oh let me do the quick draw and deal with this guy. If you do that, you get more damage, and that sounds very cool. Okay.
Maybe I hit a crane somewhere. Maybe.
No, we'll do it on the lab. We'll do it live. Let's go to the lab.
You are a true hunter.
Let's go to the content farm.
Sanctuary be without you.
Oh, you spoke about the Cuba hack like a while ago. I didn't answer to that comment. Yeah, I mean, it's 4 barrels. Like all of these games, all these boomer shooters that are finally realizing that 3 and 4 barrels are better than 2. And Warframe had a 4-barrel shotgun since 2012. Go suck a dick. It did it first. Like it's just a big old shotgun. That's all there is to it, and it doesn't need anything else. So gotta try. Okay, let's do like a no, not the. Oh, hold up. I was thinking about the Basto Prime with the Incarnon mat. Maybe this will be fun. This could be fun. This could be extremely fun, though. Are you guys ready to see like a 2 forma build without an adapter? Like this is gonna be a blast from the past. I'm gonna open this, and this is gonna be like a build from 2016. There we go. Oh, actually, the fuck, I tried to do something with it. It seems. Damn. I tried to do something with it. I mean, 60 status for a weapon that is basically semi-auto, not very good. But now I want to try because it's semi-auto. So but we can use this. We can use this, and to do the tech with the blast, we don't need to use merciless gunfight anymore because we already got that punch through. Actually, you know, yeah. I think I'm doing something here. So would for it's like for old weapons, like this is so good. Like it just completely fixes the crit. It just completely deals with it by itself. So, fully level diffusion. We are keeping the critical damage. the base damage is just gonna be this. This is the blast damage. And we can go for both Elementalist and Galvanize Shot for more consistency in the procs, maybe? Like it's not that much, that's for sure, but... Shit, I mean... Like, there's nothing to lose. I'm just gonna try them. Oh, boy. They look beautiful, don't they? The Basto was the first one, the single Basto, not Basto Prime nor anything. Like the Basto, normal ass revolver. It was the first weapon that I tried to actually build in this game and put some mods together and do something besides just putting serration on it when I had no idea how to play the game, and it felt so good. It felt so good. I was suddenly one-shotting enemies, and I was like, "Yo, you can actually do this? You can do this level of damage in this game?" And I had no idea. I had no idea that someday, somehow, I would be explaining things to people. And again, there's no point in trying them by themselves because this would just be this would just be for Banshee. Like I would just use this for I mean, let's give it some attack speed, and maybe this is gonna be really fun to use. I gotta go. It's hot as hell in here. Have a good one and have fun, dude. Blasto Prime. Yes. I cannot trademark that. That's on your own, bro. You made that happen. Let's see if this performs. Again, I could just try them, but I just want to use them with Banshee, so no point in not using my abilities. Like no point at all. They still feel so slow, though. Why do they feel so slow? Oh, of course. Of course they feel slow. Of course they feel slow. Yeah, it's because of this. Damn. I mean, they do a lot of damage, but yeah, I think this is not happening anymore. That's certainly not happening, which means I would need to drop Elementalist if I want to have at least some punch through. Yeah, I always forget because not many weapons that I use can actually use the Carronade mods. So whenever I actually use them, it's like, what's happening? What's happening? Why doesn't this work? I'm gonna keep this, and it's just that I want some punch through, and it doesn't fit on the build right now. It doesn't fit. I need more Forma. Yeah, like in like a normal build. In a normal build, I would keep it, you know. But the point of this is to blast the enemies as fast as possible, so I can proc blast and keep procking blast and like this. Like I'm turning weapons that shouldn't be able to wave clear into wave clearers. That's the idea. So I need either really high status or really high fire rate or both. I'll show you an example later of a weapon that does exactly what I'm asking right now. Oh, yeah, let's try it like this. Yeah, the Kubanuko is absolutely insane with Enervate. Like, it's ridiculous because you can actually crit all the time with that level of crit multiplier. It has way too much critical multiplier. And the Cyanax, I dropped my Cyanax like a long fucking time ago, and I need to get that, even though if it's just to use it as a primer. So yeah, I need to try that weapon again. I need to get another one. Yeah, whenever if Pistolier doesn't proc, it's kind of a pain. But this actually feels really good. Like, it's not better than my Akjagara. It's not better, but it feels so good. It actually feels so good. Damn. I'm gonna take a look at the normal ass Basto. Well, normal ass. We are in canon, yeah, of course. What a normal weapon. Am I right, guys? What a normal ass weapon. Like, this is just like a normal, the normalest build that you can get. 6 magazine. Wasn't there like an incarnon that give you more? Yeah, there it is. This is it. So I can do this. Normal. Angel She Blast. And now we swap this for this. That's one thing. And because we have this much critical chance, like yeah. It's an incarnon weapon. We don't fucking need the Enerbait here. We don't need it at all. But what I'm definitely doing though is this, and I need the blast. I feel like this is gonna work. I feel like this is gonna work. This is gonna be extremely good. Yeah, it is extremely good. It is extremely fucking good. I forgot for one moment that I had all that fire rate, and then I just kept my button pressed. Damn. Yeah, this is fun. It just feels weird to shoot a revolver so many times without reloading, you know? It feels extremely weird. Yeah, what about the Incarnon mode though? What about it? I mean, yeah, good option, but still, like the best candidates for this playstyle that I'm having right now, the Arjagar are so good. The Arjagar are so good. This is the build. It's the one that I showed on yesterday's video. It just does the job, like extremely well. No, not this weapon. This weapon. Look at this. Look at this shit. Like, this is some Mesa level carnage. The moment the enemies are not bunched up together, the performance just goes way down, but still. That's the reason I'm using the secondary weapons for wave clear, and then have some backup on my primary slot. So yeah. Now, for the reason of me coming here, I actually want to see like the raw performance of this. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Of course, if I had the influence build, this group of enemies would be dead like a long time ago. The problem being, of course, the moment it stops being a group of enemies, it just stops working. It does nothing. And of course, again, like, it's not... It's good to test things in a vacuum if you're about to do a video on them. Like, that's the reason I usually don't do weapon videos, and I do more like Warframe builds, because they are way more interesting to do. But Even though this didn't look that amazing or anything, I'm still playing Banshee, and the melee weapons can still target weak points, and this gets rid of the armor, so... Yeah, now it's... look at that, now it's way better! Who could have guessed? Hello, Hardscope. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Now let's get back to work. I'm more than likely getting the Akjagara, but, and those are a lot of buts. Piranha, though. Piranha. What about that? Huh? What about this? Do I still have the... Yes, I have the bill still. Cool. Are you using Jace of Zoom or am I targeted? No, you're absolutely right. In fact, it looks like yesterday's video didn't pop up for you because that video was specifically about this build. Specifically about this. So yeah. It is extremely good on Banshee. Extremely good. Yeah, the Piranha just pops the fuck off with this Banshee build. Like it goes from a forgotten weapon to a war crime real fucking fast. Don't worry about it. I'll very quickly explain the build just in case you want to know what's going on. So, the most important fact about this build it is an extremely cheap build. It is extremely fucking cheap. Like you don't need much to. You don't need much. So, Archon shards optional, all optional, every single one of them. Casting speed is very good on Banshee, as you know, because Sonar is long to cast, so yeah, this might be mandatory for some people, but yeah. Parkour Velocity, I really like Parkour Velocity. This is also optional, but I would probably recommend the yellow one, the one that just gives you more energy, because it's more optimal for the needs of the build, because that's the only issue that I've had with this. Sometimes I get a little bit short on energy, and I don't want to drop one of the arcanes that I have for energize. So yeah, that's a small patch, and this is good. It's good to have, but not necessary at all. And now this is the shock. Here it comes. Free forma, and I just added one for fun. This build fits in 2 forma on a Banshee Prime, and this build of mine has no Umbra mods, no bullshit, no armor, no nothing. You survive through ages, redirection, or even, this also works by the way, I've tried it. It's just that this is more consistent. You can also use this. You can just use Boreal's Hatred, and this fixes the energy problem a little bit, you know. Yeah, Energy Nexus fits. I usually use Energy Nexus in other builds on Banshee, but there's a problem. Where do I fit it in this build? I cannot get rid of duration. I cannot get rid of the range if I want the slow to be consistent at range. If I remove any of these 2 mods, I get one shot way more often. If I remove resonance, I need to spam sonar way more, so it defeats the purpose of having an energy mod. And precision intensify is what makes this build pop. So yeah, there's no reason, there's no way for me to feed energy nexus here. So what you would actually do is this: just swap it for energize. I'm using Pistolier because I'm forcing secondaries with blast, because I like that Mesa playstyle. There's no other reason for it. If you're just playing this build and you're gonna use any other weapon, you would drop Pistolier from here, Energize would go in, problem fucking fixed, and that also means that you could swap this for an Energy Max 1, and that's it. Uh, rhymed, uh, rhymed bigger. What's that? Rhyme bigger. Warframe. Oh, Prime bigger. Prime bigger. No, I mean, maybe you have forgotten, but this is what this does. The reason for this, the reason for this is the shield recharge and the shield recharge delay. Look at this. At this point, our shields starts regenerating. It's 0.2 seconds. If I remove this, this is way worse. Way worse. Enemies are gonna have no issues whatsoever fitting a shot in that 0.6 seconds window. But the moment you add the other one, then it becomes extremely consistent and you're almost unkillable all the time. Oh, so this used to be the health mode. That's true. I also forgot about that. Yeah. That's the reason. We're stacking these two together, so we are basically with shields the whole time. That's the survivability part of the equation done. And Heartscope, the idea of using oh shit, I forgot to add off animize in the second. Yeah, I'll need to fix that. So the idea behind off animize, because we can use it on the 4 slot, we can add precision intensify and exactly with 170 strength. That means that this is reducing 26 defenses per second, which means you can count to 1, 2, 3, 4, how many Greeneers are in my store, and then you kill them. Because they have no armor. And even if they still have some armor, sonar. So you don't care. So you can basically use any weapon with this build, and it's gonna perform. Every single weapon in the game is gonna perform with this build. And because they are slow to shit, if you press Sonic Boom, they will stay in the floor for hours. That means if you're in a corridor and there are like 3 very problematic Eximos, just look at the corridor, you press 1, and suddenly the only enemies that you can see that are not on the floor are the Eximos, and you can deal with them first. Also, it means that enemies are gonna shoot at you way less, and whenever they do, they can accidentally proc Arcanages, thus making you completely invincible. And yeah, because we are slowing with off animize, that also means silence gets way better than usual. So for once, we can actually use some range. And yeah, I mean, it's a completely different concept to the previous builds, the Banshee builds that I have shown. But I'm not gonna lie, that I feel like this is my favorite build so far. And also, the fashion is just excellent. That also helps. The fashion is excellent. And because enemies are weak pointed and they have no armor using this build, we can abuse Blast. Abuse it even with a weapon that shouldn't be able to abuse it, like a shotgun, like the Piranha Prime. And that's the reason behind Pistolier, because this is the result. This is the result of all of those little details. Well, there we go. Yeah, it's extremely fucking fun to use. It is extremely fun. And the pistols that I actually showcased on the video were these ones, the Akjagara, because even though they had always shit crit chance, even when they released back when Mesa Prime released, you can just fix it with this. You just fix it with this. We're using Ice Storm for extra magazine capacity, so it's easier to proc Pistolier because 40 bullets are too low in my opinion. And we can stack Magnetic Might with Merciless Gunfight to have decent critical multiplier while still having some pans through, which is important, and fire rate. And the result is basically you're playing Mesa. You're just playing Mesa while looking cooler. Yeah, That's the whole build explanation, Hatsko. Basically, I just remade the video live. that's um, that's what it does. It is very good, and I love her. Still, keep in mind, sometimes you will definitely get one shot. It can happen sometimes. Sometimes. But it's very good. And I really like it. So, let's go back to the suffering, honestly. So let's swap to the Zido, which I'm loving this weapon. I'm loving it. Not very good against Demolists, but we're playing Vicey, so as long as I can time like one or two presses of my sonar, it will just be enough to kill them. Because we are farming Voruna. No, I have not. I have not finished that farm yet. The only resources that are still out of my way, somatic fibers and void gel. That's what I still need. So yeah, I'm going disruption again. If I get too desperate, I might open the group. So everything goes faster.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Alad Vay's selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you've got to wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Alad sold the tech to will try to kill you. In that console, the old
It just empties hallways.
This isn't your regular old job. Alad Vay sold the conduits.
As long as their enemies band together, they just die.
Don't you worry, lad.
Because Blast is one hell of a drug.
Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks. Knock 'em down.
No, I'm not, because I'm really low on plat right now. I am extremely low on plat.
First key. Right.
So yeah, just
Conduit.
I'm just bumping my head against the wall time and time again till I get the resources.
Demo units.
But yeah, it's not been fun farming Voruna.
Keep it clear of that conduit.
Because I farm way less than I should in general. And because I don't open that many relics, that means that, well, I was really short on Luothrax up until now. Now that part is over, because I've been opening a lot of relics today, because I'm doing the push for Mastery Rank 26. I was opening some prime stuff. One of the things that I was opening, by the way, was Sebagoth, which it's been such a long time since I've tried him. Basically, since he released. Which has been... Oh dear god, it's been years now that I think about it.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Where is it coming from? Where is it? Oh, are you fucking kidding me, girl?
The unworthy have
There it
no
is.
future.
Come here, boy. Okay, do one tick. There we go. Oh, come on. Don't bully me like that. If you hit the weak spot, it's all over. It's all over. If I was playing like a mission with much higher enemy density, I would just drop Senoric, because just the enemies dying would be more than enough to sustain my energy, and I would be playing with Juneiru. But yeah, sometimes the enemy spawns in disruption are very inconsistent. I consider myself lucky if I can cast sonar once before the Demolist comes. There we go. I can do it perfect this time. We're gonna wait for one. There we go. 1, 2. The weak spots are gone. Fucking hell. Still, could be worse. They just give you one. Damn, man. That's mortifying. I mean, I enjoy a good grind. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's cool to finally finish that grind, that long ass grind, you know. But it's in the little details. It's in the little details. Like, don't ask 20 out of me, and give me one. Ask
Looks like Alec was so keen.
ask 200, and you can give me 20. You know.
Sloppy hot shot. Remember that. Enjoy the boost.
Just mask the fact that the grind is that long. A little bit.
Taking squared away. Right. Same again.
Just one. Are you fucking kidding me, brother? Oh my god. I don't think we're getting her today, boys. I don't think we're doing it. We're trying, we're advancing for sure, but yeah.
Safety's off. We kicked a clown car. Here we go.
I might do some. Honestly, maybe it's a better idea to just do this off stream and get the Void orbs now. Oh, you're such an unlucky person then, because my Warframe bro, like, we were on the Discord today and he was like, yo, I want the Zoran, and it's like, yeah, let's go farm it. I have them already. We basically got all of the parts in 15 minutes. I was in complete disbelief. But don't worry about it. Like, we have basically used all of our luck for the next 2 months, so now we'll be completely unable to farm anything. If that makes you feel any better. Which, by the way, I need to try them. I built them, but I have no forma on them or whatever, and those stats, they look very good. It has way better stats than the base one, which, I mean, makes sense. That weapon is absolutely ancient. So it only makes sense. It's just for collection purposes. Okay. I mean, I want to try them out. I don't have any dual swords from my collection that I like. I mean, yeah, they're access. They're access, but they use the dual sword movesets, if I'm not mistaken. So they're access. They're dual swords. I mean, yeah, I want to have some of. Please let me cast silence. Jesus Christ. Okay, thank you. Okay, now we can deal with you. Hello. How does that bullying feel? Huh? How does that bullying feel? Does that feel good, bro? He's really trying. What I was trying to say before everything happened, yeah, I actually want to try those weapons. I want to give them a try. This goes there. We'll finish this rotation. And more than likely we'll go to to the Saruman, which honestly, it's been a while since I've visited that place, and it's one of my favorite places in the game, if not my favorite. Probably together with the Albert labs. The labs are excellent too. I went through roughly 18 formats as soon as Lavos Prime etc. came out, lol. Yeah. Like, the only thing that I have not built is the dual Zorans, but everything else, yes, putting a lot of forma on stuff. Like, a lot of times I complain about, oh, I need to put forma, but I'm a complete hypocrite. I love using forma. That's it's an addiction for me. Leveling guns is a fucking addiction. Who the fuck am I kidding? Oh dear.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Come here, boy. Wanna wait for another tick? 1, 2. Bye-bye. Okay. Time to leave.
It's getting a little hairy. One more round, what'd you say?
I do way too much testing and reforma. The new change with the universal formats will be such a gift. Yes, hard agree with that. The only thing that I'm slightly worried about is, will they be compatible with Umbra mods? I don't think so, right? Because if they are, you have basically just killed a feature in your game. Like, there's no value for an Umbra forma if you also allow that. So they will more than likely be compatible with everything but Umbra. And maybe, I mean, maybe they literally explained that and I didn't know. Maybe they did.
It's soundproof in
Yeah,
here.
if it was in my power to decide, don't allow the... Just don't allow the universal formats to work with Umbras. So they still have some kind of value.
I wonder if Eleanor and Letty would be up for a movie night. Chick flick would be so fun. You can come too.
Not here. There we go. I have to do some bounties, actually, because what's the reason for me not doing them in the first place, even though I'm just here to farm the void gel? Let's do some rep. Oh yeah, it's Queen. I almost forgot.
Let's travel well. When the time comes to confront what waits beyond, we will stand with you, just as you stood with us.
Oh, it's been a long time since I've done a void angel fight. You know what? You know what? I kind of miss them. I kind of miss them. Such a cool boss. Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Get it done.
Actually, let's just do this. I should do actually maybe some changes. I've seen the Yari Deluxe skin in the dev stream, and oh my god, now I want to farm for Yari. You know what? Let me check. Let me check. Well, how that skin looks. Jair Deluxe skin, which by the way, I I recently, and when I say recently, I mean yesterday. Oh, it looks beautiful. What? It looks incredible. That looks incredible. Damn, I'm so happy that I have a Jair already. So I was basically tired of the pillage build, because like a lot of people use pillage with Gyre, so you can armor strip and also have some type of survivability. So I'm gonna show you what I did, okay? Because specifically, a friend of mine wanted her to work better without being so restrictive. So, where is Zap? There she is. So I basically just went, fuck it. Just literally, just fuck it. Just do, do the thing. Do the exact same thing as I did with Banshee, and yeah, she works. She works wonders. I had this here, and if I'm not mistaken, I also had this, and yeah, it just does a trick. Like, this works wonders. Like, this is the Gyre build that I would go for now. It does the trick. Not an expert on her, like, at all. You can be sure of that. It's just that I've tried this build yesterday, and it very much works. It just works. Just in case you want to try it out. Ophanimize is a really underrated helmet, it looks like. Because it has already fixed 2 of my warframes, so that's a good sign. Grinded for Voruna a month ago, absolutely worth it with her animal slash specialty sauce, cause the extra arcane slaw. Is she good? If you can fix her, she's incredible. If you don't fix her, like, she has a lot of potential, but she very much relies on helmet to work. But the moment you actually manage to make her work, she's incredible. She just, like, she doesn't even feel like a warframe. To be completely honest, she feels like a buff to your weapons, because more than likely you're gonna. You know what? Let me show it to you. Let me show it to you before we. No, actually, no. What I'm actually gonna do is do this bounty with her. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how this goes, okay? And actually, yeah, even we're gonna use it like a not very good weapon. We're gonna use a Foaming Prime, and it's just gonna be absolutely impeccable. It's not gonna have any issues whatsoever. Do I have the? Yes, I have the opening build. There it is. Energized. This should do the trick. Not gonna be any type of issue whatsoever, I think. We can go for Majurai to make the angel fight go faster. Yeah, I'll show you. Use an unmodded weapon to show her off. Do you think she's that good? I have never tried that. So with this build, basically, you're prolonging your ultimate with your 3 each time you kill an enemy or something like that. It's been such a long time, I don't remember the details, but basically, if you turn your 3 on and your 4 on, and you kill enemies, both your 3 and your 4 stay on forever. And your 4, what it does is that it just saps enemies with electricity, and that electricity can crit. Your 2 is your helmet slot, and in this case it's off-animized, you already know what that does. And your 1 is just a big old ball of electricity, so unless you are casting your 1 as an ability to do damage, most of the time you're just using your weapons and you're basically doing big fucking procs of electricity, so even single-target weapons can AoE. But that's about it, I think, unless I'm missing something, because again, I'm not a Gyre player, but that's what it does, and it does the trick, for the most part. Oh, we have a problem. I need a Ceneric for this. I absolutely need. This is an emergency. I fucked the whole thing up. And I'm making her look absolutely trash. This is my fault. I am so sorry about this. I need scenery for this. We need more energy. We need more energy. Yeah, we need to kickstart this engine. Give me energy, for fuck's sake. Yeah, it is expensive as shit. That's expensive as shit. With Sunrit, you can cast your first ability for free, so yeah, it's basically it fixes that problem. Oh hey, this is it. There we go, and that's it. And now you just shoot your guns, and the numbers happen. The numbers happen in AOE. And even a weapon like this can AOE, and yeah, if you just wanna watch things explode, it's very fun to use. It's... Even though you're killing with her abilities, it's still a weapons platform. But as you can see, it has absolutely no issues. And then if I use my helmet, it's also gonna armor strip the enemies, and they are gonna die that much quicker. So yeah. And I don't know what Gyre mains do. Don't know if she has any kind of potential using her original 2 or something. Maybe there's reasons for subsuming over her 1 instead of over her 2. I don't know. But I'm not the guy for that. Like, I'm just not. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy playing her. So if they actually release like a really cool skin, I'll get it. For sure. Also, her design in general, like, it just fucks. It's a very good design. It's weird that we have 2 electric warframes at this point. But I mean, we also have technically 2 sentient warframes, because even though Revenant is based on an Eidolon is still a... Eidolons are still sentient, you know? Yeah, we also have 2 sentient warframes. But we don't have two fire. We don't have 2 fire warframes, so no, that's a little bit... Where do you farm her on the Simon? Yep, you farm her on the Simon. Unless they have swapped something up, which I don't think so. You gotta come here. Oh, it tells you where the angel is. I thought I was gonna have to find the angel. That's good. That's actually good. Also, you can place like balls of electricity, and they do damage. Like, they are not a joke. Oh dear God. Yeah, that's one of those instances where you can actually die with this build. It is a little bit inconsistent. That was my big disclaimer with the Banshee version. Like, sometimes you will just die. Like, the enemies can still try to shoot at you, and if they shoot you in that 0.2 seconds, and you're comfortable and not moving around, you will get hit. You can, of course, if you want, you can still use like an adaptation build. It fits. You can use adaptation too. But I was just trying to push the envelope and see if this was enough. And for the most part it is. Okay, now we turn hold on again. And the murder can continue. Like, she would probably get way better with a couple of shots. Like, this build is asking me to have like 2 or 3 energy shots at this point.
Busted helmets and boots full of blood all over the deck.
Okay.
Corpus are broken.
Here's the angel. Oh my fucking God! I'm just. This is pathetic.
It's not dormant anymore.
This is pathetic on my part. This is just completely pathetic. Yeah, so now how do I... Oh no! I have no way of killing that. Yeah, we might be a little bit fucked. We just might be a little bit fucked at this point. Can you die? Thank you very much. Yeah, I think we're shit out of luck. Where's Mania? Oh, teleporting around. You know what? This build is kind of worse on her than it is on Banshee, because Banshee has silence. And silence does a lot. And I brought a shittier weapon to deal with an angel. I mean, it's not shittier, you know, but it's not extremely good. It just does the trick somehow. Yeah, I don't think we're making it alive. This was a terrible mistake. I should have gotten a way better weapon. And now is where you can actually see the Gyre's biggest problem. It's not the survivability, because again, this is my fault for using this build. The biggest problem is that anytime you actually want to use her, you need to kickstart her engines, which means you need to cast both her 3 and her 4 and kill a couple of enemies. And each time you need to do it, each time something goes wrong, your 3 has a cooldown for some reason. And yeah, you can prolong that cooldown with you can prolong it if you kill enemies. So again, it defeats the purpose. You need to kickstart her. Yeah, we can... Oh, shit. You know what? I'm so fucked. I am beyond fucked. You have no idea. Yeah, let's try melee. If the hitboxes are kind of good, we'll just fucking dodge the boss like this is an Elden Ring, like this is an Elden Ring boss. There we go. We're doing it. Oh boy. You're sure doing a big AoE attack. I'm ready for you. Actually, the fuck? We are winning. Actually, we're winning, bro. Oh, I have no energy now. It's been like a year since I fought these enemies. It's been like a whole year, but they are so cool. I love the fact that you can just randomly bump into a boss in the middle of a normal level. And you know it's gonna take a little while to do, but they drop like really good rewards. Like, it's so fucking cool. And so it forces you out of your warframe. It's what a cool enemy. And it forces you to use Operator or Drifter because it has mechanics that are real. No! Let's try to do the... Okay, we got this. We got this. I have never fought a boss like this in this game. What are we doing? Like, yeah, I'm a sus player. How did you know? How did you know? Oh no, we are now getting invaded by the PvP Phantom. God damn it. This was an Elden Ring stream all along, guys. Oh, I can actually try to jumpstart. No, I don't have nearly enough energy to do it. Damn. Oh shit! Okay, that was clutch. That was actually really fucking clutch. So I thought I was farming Voruna, but no, I'm actually having fun. I'm just tryharding right now. Damn. Yeah, but that HP is not going down. It is certainly not going down, guys. It is healing. What the fuck? Yeah, I might not have this at all. I might not have this at all. And there are no enemies. There are no enemies, and it's over. Fuck! This has to be my worst moment on stream. My worst fucking moment. Well, at least I showed you what her deal is. Let's go back with a decent weapon. I don't know. That was mortifying. Holy shit.
I thought loading myself with explosives and going.
No, not Caballero.
If you die, I got
A 4-Gyre team. Oh, imagine this. Imagine that. You wouldn't be able to see anything.
Among the angels. I beg you not to give in to it. Excellent.
Yeah, I know you can, but I always forget about it because I'm way too used to the muscle memory of years without quality of life, you know? Like, this is ingrained in my soul. Pressing escape and having the mouse close enough to where you need it to. I don't do it on purpose. It just happens.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your.
Oh, I'm hearing a plume, I think. Where is it though? Oh yeah, it's the accolade.
Don't get too distracted, for during my
So long as they keep coming, you keep killing.
many talented
Yeah, so that build with Gyre and not that good. Oh my god, what's going on? How am I dying so much right now? Like, I've been killing enemies in circles like for days, and this hasn't happened. Hey, oh man! This is pathetic. Like, I'm doing absolutely fucking terrible. I was just gonna say, this build is worse on Gyre because you don't have silence. And when I was in the middle of that phrase, they just go ahead and kill me. Oh, I thought the level continue around here. Still, maybe it's a good opportunity to get some void gel. wow. It's exactly like Lee said. Like the spawns lately, like they feel so weird. Like this almost feels like you're not playing Steel Path at all. Something's definitely wrong. But I don't know if anyone else has realized it or not. Like in survival, no issues. Survival feels exactly like always, you know. But missions like this, so weird. Yeah, but almost no void deal whatsoever. I should, like, the most optimal way to do this would more than likely be using a Joinku, Zaku with the augmented pull build, and play it outside the steel path here and just nuke the entire map, get the resources, nuke again, get more resources, you know. Oh, I got proc. Look at them, taking a nap. That's the angel, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna allow this. There we go. Oh, hold up, we need to deal with the Acolyte first. Or it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Fully the Acolyte. Okay, now it's way better. Let's do this.
Was a dormant void angel. Now it's not dormant anymore.
Sonar is probably gonna do absolutely nothing. It's something that I have never tested, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. But still, just in case, let's cast it a couple of times, you know?
Angel's trying to
Okay, that's
retrieve the
much
void.
better. Damn!
Follow it and stop. You can't hurt it while those dimensional orbs are out. Use your void body to absorb.
Oh wow, that's actually very fucking quick. That's actually doing the trick very well. Okay, I have no energy. Come on, come on. Ay. There we go.
That's the way. Break it down, body and soul.
Okay, that wasn't that hard, was it? That wasn't that hard at all. But yeah, playing Gyre was getting in the way. Like that frame, like it doesn't. As if you don't have your 3 and 4 turned on, like the frame doesn't even work. Like, that's my biggest issue with her.
Corpus goons are gone back to
I don't even know if there's like new augments for her or anything, because like at this point, like she's not used by that much people, I think.
And so we learn the importance of clarity.
We'll probably have to revisit her at some point. Whenever they release that skin, I'll just take a look, another look at her. A good long look. Just 6? That's absolutely nothing, dude. That is nothing. God damn.
Zerman is holding steady. Come, old friend. Let's get to it.
Okay, so this can actually give you budget of like just 5 of them. That's nothing, you know, but fuck it. Let's open this to the public. Let's just open this. I don't feel like like leaving Banshee,
We loyal few.
and we are gonna do mobile defense. So you know what? Actually, let's do a solo attempt first.
Trails to you.
Maybe the slow from off Animais will be enough. Who knows?
First, remind them who this
Yeah, let's try it
land
out. And also, like the bounty by itself is extremely simple. You just gotta turn on a log search. That's all you need.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Oh. I was wondering, why cannot I just break that and get it? Yeah, it was a plume. Void gel, beautiful. Just one. What I need to check is which is the
You found a terminal. Pop the
how
data
exactly do
capture and defend it.
the void gel containers look?
Okay, scrubbing the system.
This is void gel? No, that's just credits. Damn. are you kidding me? They just cancel my... Ah! Yeah, this is not gonna work. Playing Banshee here with these types of weapons, yeah, this is not gonna be enough. Not nearly enough. This is not a defense build. This is a survival build, an exterminate build. Fight enemies build, not a defense build. Not working, for sure. Like, I must be stupid or something, because I always try to play solo, and then I force warframes that shouldn't work into places that they definitely don't work in. Yeah, this is not it. Certainly, this is not it.
I lost her twice. We're all trusting in you. We are not all together damned. We loyal few. Trusting you'll get it done.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them, and you are barren.
Oh, please, literally, no one is doing this. No one is doing bounties here. Oh, God. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. No one's doing it. Huh. Yeah, we cannot do this unless we swap warframes. There's no other way. We need to swap warframes, and because I don't want to, let's go back to disruption. Sadly, let's go back to disruption. I'll grind the Void Yellows with a friend. A friend of mine that really enjoys going to the Zariman. So any excuse is a good excuse. Back to the wars grind. Like, honestly, at this point, 123. I'm kind of tempted to get a resource boost. I am very tempted to do it at this point.
Conduits. Put the key in, and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you gotta wait.
Do I have a Zenith plus a ribbon? No, I don't, because I'm not either a profit taker guy or an Eidolon guy, so I don't. If I'm not mistaken, because that's the meta for Eidolons, right? Is that what people do? I never understood why that works. I have no idea why that works in the first place. Like, what does that weapon have that makes it so special, besides the deep punch through thing, of course? Oh, I mean, of course. Of course, okay. You mean just to use it with Banshee? I mean, that makes a lot of sense, actually. And that sounds really fun. You know what? The thing is, I already have an invisible Banshee with Sights Evade, which is incredibly good. So at that point, if I'm also gonna use the special functionality from the Zenith, why not use Sight at that point? Right? Like, that's just, we have Sight 09 at home. But I'm not gonna show my invisible Banshee again, because every single stream somebody asks if I if I have used evade with Banshee and I need to explain my build again. But yeah, trust me, I have a really good Banshee, invisible Banshee build. Go watch that video. If you wanna add me, that's my name. It's basically my YouTube channel name, but with the full word dead. Great Source Banshee is fun too. Yeah, it is. It is, and actually gives you a reason to have a lot of range. Just not my cup of tea, though. That was one of the first builds that I used when Helminth dropped out. But I very quickly became a believer in Condemned Banshee, which was the first the first interaction that I used to make Banshee survive more. And it is still very good. It's just the fact that it's a little bit more setup dependent, just a little bit more. And I'm very happy with the off-animized build, so I'm using it for now. What else have I tried on her? I mean, of course I have a Banshee with Gloom, of course I do. Which actually ended up being very useful, even though I didn't like her. Because I did like a long-range Gloom build for the event. So you silence the whole map, every single Eximus. And you also slow every single thing in the map. And it has been very useful this far. Like, people really enjoy whenever I pull that thing out.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Where are you? Where are you? Where's it coming from, though? Okay. Use the pulse. Pulse, now 2 times. 1 pulse. There we go. Dead. I'm gonna take a look at that build, by the way. Ah, okay, of course, I cannot do it. But yeah, I mean, I hadn't even thought of that. Like, you being able to target enemy weak points to walls. Like, literally sight before sight was a thing. That sounds very cool. So at some point, I might just try it out, actually. Because, like, I have the technology. The only thing that I definitely don't have is the Riven, but, you know. Banshee is still Banshee. She doesn't need that much to be able to kill enemies. Because Sonar is insane. Yeah, we'll definitely try Sonic Banshee. So thank you for the suggestion. Got very lucky with the Riven crit chance damage and fire rate reload. Damn. I mean, I guess that Rivens for that weapon, like, even if an unrolled one is gonna be extremely expensive, right? Whenever I finish this round, I'm gonna take a quick look at the market and I'm gonna lose my mind whenever I see that price. You know, maybe they are kind of cheap. I don't know. Don't believe so, but oh, that was instant death. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at the price of Zenith ribbons. Okay, weapon name Zenith. Take a look. Actually, the fuck? Yo, hold up. Yo, hold up. That's actually kind of cheap. Yo, we are.
Game?
Get up, soldier! We are leaving. We are leaving right now. We are just gonna get that fucking ribbon. We are gonna get it. We are gonna roll a ribbon live. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try that.
Sunshine?
Good suggestion.
go.
Damn. Let's see if the streamer luck helps and we get like a god tier roll. Imagine. 64 rerolls. Oh, that's cute. I've done worse things with a Tigris ribbon. And I'll have to do it again because the moment I touch the 1,000 subscribers mark, I need to do another Tigris video because that was my first video in this channel. I need to celebrate.
Tried on those arc wings of
Okay,
yours,
let's
you
take a
know?
look.
They do grip tight in the hips. If you ever felt like,
Oh boy.
never mind.
Oh boy, that's ooh, that's huge. I mean, this is just pure unadulterated damage at this point. Like, just pure fucking damage. Damn. With Merciless, too. Oh, hush. I mean, just in case you didn't know, you don't need this. If you're using it for Banshee, you don't need this. Banshee's passive is that her weapons are silent. You don't need this. I mean, it's an old ass weapon, so it only makes sense that it's kind of janky in some way or another. Okay, please tell me that this guy is online. We are gonna do some trading. Hello. And in anticipation, just in case, we are also gonna do this. Oh, we got him. We got him. We got him, boys. We fucking got him. There we go. No skin. Fuck. Oh, okay, never mind. We are getting an unrolled ribbon, and we are rolling like a million fucking times. Okay, got it. That makes sense. Like, it obviously would also be an incredible weapon for Ibarra, as long as it's silent. Oh my god, this this clan looks incredible. What a dojo, damn. Yo, this is incredible. Oh god. These fucking people. Something went wrong, I think. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's beautiful. And I've seen beautiful. Trust me, like, I've seen beautiful fucking clans. But this is something else. This is one of those. Oh, there we go.
I always wanted
Okay, let's take a look at the situation. Let's see the situation. I was in a clan called Lotus Booty and their dojo was sick as fuck. Let's get an adapter. This is unnecessary in my case because at this point I'm just using it for Banshee, but yeah, I just have 2 forma on it. It's not much, but we can certainly do some things already. First thing is like yeah, we need an extra polarity. for the ribbon already, so I'll just add it before anything else. This is gonna go here. Okay, I'm just gonna start clean. What a weird stream. Like it always happen. It always happens. It's always the same shit. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do this today. Then I get derailed completely, and I don't care. That's the fun part about this game, in my opinion. Primary, give me that.
Hope you don't mind. I remade some tables. Tidy space, tidy mind.
Okay, actually, you know what? Let's max it out already, if I'm able to, which I'm clearly able to. There we go, and now the fun begins, boys. And now the fun begins. Gamba stream. Gambler stream. Oh! Oh, shit! Yo, what? I mean, I'll take it. I mean, I'll take it. Like, what the fuck was even that? What the hell? Yeah, I'm keeping it. I might just roll over it just in case I get something good. But like this does the 90 hit mod function and like way more shit. Like this is incredible already. What the actual fuck? I told you guys, it's streamer luck. It is streamer luck. Damn. So actually, damn. Like it has such bad critical chance. It's incredibly low. Yeah, no wonder you're using acuity. Like no wonder you're using this. But I don't feel like using it for some reason. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Uh, I mean, whenever you throw the glaive, it actually goes semi-auto, right? Yeah, exactly. Well, actually, I don't even remember. It's been so long since I've used this. You know what? Let's just go do some testing before anything else. I need to understand how this weapon works because it's been so long. This was one of my first one of the first things that I got when I started playing the game. Like when I got to that milestone, I got it because it looked cool. And yeah, I don't remember anything. It's been so long. I was still leveling guns at Hydron whenever I last time used this weapon. Okay, so yeah, this is full auto, full auto. Okay, I remember, and I remember that you threw the disc, right? Huh? Oh, okay. Okay, and then it becomes semi-auto until what? That's the until you reload, or does it have like a max duration or something? This is bugged. This clearly has something to do with the Zenith, but it doesn't tell you what it is. It's like a mini Zenith or this. That's hilarious. Okay. Wait a minute. Does that mean that whenever it okay? If I keep shooting, this is gonna. Yeah. Okay. Okay, got it. So you use 3 bullets per shot. Okay. Got it. Got it, got it. Cool. Cool. I'm feeling like yeah, I'm feeling heavy, and I mean heavy gas buildup on this thing. The thing is, of course, like doing status with primary acuity with no multi-shot whatsoever, and this low of a status chance, you know, maybe not very good, but we can still try. Mm. Oh wow, okay. That's something. Oh fucking hell. Okay, let's see what the damage is at this point. It aims for the head. $1 million, of course, like with no buffs whatsoever. No sonar, no nothing. Oh wow. Oh wow, this could be disgusting actually. Okay, I'm having a very big idea at this point. I'm having a really big idea. So, I need to check something about the Crocs. I need to know if this status chance is additive or multiplicative, because usually we like things being multiplicative, but in this specific situation where we have no status whatsoever, if this is additive, it would help a ton. So we could, yeah, we would go for serration. Yeah, I mean, this is my favorite activity. Like, this is my favorite activity in Warframe. It's just thinking. It's just trying to use the sandbox as your advantage. Let me go to the wiki and take a look at cracks. So, primary cracks. Let's see what type of scaling this is. Uh, what do you mean is additive to mods like these other ones? No, please. Like, is it additive? Like, plainly, is it additive whenever you add it to the weapon? Like, is it gonna add plain 30%, or is it gonna do the 30% out of the 30% of the 8%? Because that is really low, you know. And what we want is proc consistency. I mean, we're still gonna try it though. We're still definitely trying it. We'll go for this, and we will go for Yeah, let's see if this does anything. Like in fact, like what would even be the last mod? Because maybe some fire rate, maybe some fire rate, maybe with vigilante fervor, so it can enhance crits even more. Because yeah, like shred not an option because we already have that punch through. There's no reason. Yeah, what you said makes complete sense. But because we're playing Banshee, you can do so much damage that doesn't even, like, it's not even necessary. Because it's clear that you have not seen my sniper Banshee build. I'll showcase it later again. I'll show it as many times as it's needed because yeah, it's a very cool build. You'll see what I mean. You'll see why it's relevant. I mean, it's 5 shots procced once. 5 shots procced once. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 procs. 5 shots procced once. We had very good luck there. Let's take a look at there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So if it five if it proc once in 5 shots, like, it feels like around 20% status, right? Like, this is like really rough testing, you know? And 30%. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not doing much. It's certainly not doing much. For sure. I'm gonna show you what I mean. This is similar to what I'm trying to get. Where is she? There she is. So, this build, yeah, Banshee is extremely versatile. It's just a shame that she doesn't have her own. She just doesn't have her own game loop, which is the reason why I want her to be reworked. It's not because she lacks options. Like, there's so many things that you can do with her. I have so many different builds with her, and all of them work. So yeah, we are going with Evade, Crepuscular, Worthy Camaraderie, a decent amount of strength, and a lot of range. It is also very important to know that we have Resonance. This is extremely important. And all of these shards are primary status chance. The reason being this. This is the build that I have on the Vectis. And we are going for big blast procs, like big blast procs with acuity. And when you put all of those elements together, the result is not pretty. Because the blast proc gets inherited by the instance of damage that does it. So the bigger the single target damage, the bigger the AoE damage. Which means, even without priming or anything, you can just look for a head and be like, boom, and enemies around it die too. Yeah, like, it just does that. And they were not even properly sonared. Like, if you sonar them enough, you pop one and then it procs the augment. Yeah, I mean, now we are getting terrible luck. Yeah, but look at that. It is extremely good. And also keep in mind the following: I wasn't even using the invisible. If I use the invisibility, we get even more crit, and then then this happens. Imagine what this does to enemies without armor. Imagine what it does. It is ridiculous. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm thinking. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, the Zenith is the only thing that keeps her away from becoming literally sight. Sight, yeah. But of course, like, this feels like this is clearly multiplicative, I think. But we need to try with this specific build. We would go for the booms. We would still use cracks to get even more status. Yeah, a better site, because you don't need to set up camp. It would be a better site, in fact. Yeah, you wouldn't do that big of an AoE, but you can just keep moving around, you know. And this might be, and it also like you can guess, it also works with gas like incredibly good, like incredibly fucking good. Of course, it works with gas too. You're never gonna see procs this big, and that was a small one actually. Yeah, look at that damage. Look at that shit. Oh my fucking god, that was insane. Yeah, and just in case you have never seen this, you can very easily get a negative crit with this build. Like, extremely easily. Enemies that have no armor, easy targets. And let's see a negative crit. That was not one. Oh my fucking god, that was a big number. Holy shit. Please let me feel an integer. There it is. There's the negative number. Easy money. Those are big numbers. Yeah, so that's the idea now. We need to try the Senate with this build. For sure. There we go. Oh, it actually fits the aesthetic very good. It actually fits the aesthetic perfectly. Also, this build is lacking a sigil. There it is. It was lacking this one. Beautiful. Just in case it's not clear enough, like my love for Banshee, like yeah, I have a completely separate Banshee just for this build. The 17 Forma one is my Umbral one, and the 3 Forma one is the one that I was using before. Yeah, we need to make this work. We need to force this to work. I'll need to take that a look at that later. So we would go for primary crux, and again we should go for. Actually, we can skip a mod because of this. We can skip a mod because of this. Oh dear. Oh dear, this is gonna be disgusting, isn't it? Yes, sir. So we could go for both for aptitude and hammer shot, both of them. And this should work. Yeah, we're doing that. We are gonna level this thing. We're gonna put some forma. We're gonna try this. It's gonna be incredible. Independence Day Alien Xenomorph Banshee. Really? That looks like it's gonna be amazing. Oh, I've seen someone do this before. I've seen someone do this before, and I don't remember with which frame. This looks incredible. This looks incredible. This is like I would have never thought of doing like a consistent, really similar colors, because I like my warframes like colorful. And even when they are not very colorful like this, there's still like hints of white on the fashion, you know. But that looks incredible. Damn, you have you even have like a specific animation set that it makes a. No, that's Banshee Saya, isn't it? It's been so long since I've used that. Yeah, that looks like it's Banshee Saya. But maybe if you go for like a Voruna animation set or something, that's incredible. Damn. Yeah, the void shell skin is so useful. In fact, I'm using it here for the sonar textures. It looks really slick. Yeah, let's go. Let's go level this. Let's go level this shit.
I checked. Maybe I could make some.
Ah, we stop thirsting, please. I need to check if I need to know if the pants that you get in the semi-auto mode it's just through walls or if it actually gives you infinite punch through. Because I would love it if it just gave you infinite punch through and that's it.
Set off the alarms to draw them out.
If this works, what a great suggestion. Weaponized karma. What a great suggestion.
As expected, Grenier have shut down the environmental systems, sending modified life support capsules. Use these to sustain your environment or attach Kuba catalysts to begin harvesting.
The biggest issue so far is like the consistency of the explosions. They are not very consistent for sure.
Life support on the way.
Oh wow, the indicators are a little bit buggy, not gonna lie. They are a little bit bugged. They move weird.
I've delivered a life support capsule.
Oh, they don't know shit.
Activating it will buy you more time.
They don't know. You know, one of the biggest issues this game still has, and I really believe that they should change it. If you're trying to headshot a Grenier, and you're on, even if you have punch through, and you aim like this, it should hit its head, right? You're punching through his armor, and you're getting to his head, but no, it only counts as a headshot if you shoot them from the front, which fucking sucks. What? Oh, I lost a semi-auto, okay. Right at the edge of the tile sets the visual marker for heads goes away along with punch through the So that would be a clear edge then.
Additional life support has arrived. 30 seconds left.
Yeah, I was goofing around and not getting like really high kill counts. So we are gonna lose this mission if I just try to level the weapon. It's a shame that this weapon is so old, and right now they probably don't even need the field to touch it even a little bit because sight exists. You know, like what's the point in touching this weapon when sight exists? And of course, I don't believe that myself. It's just what the devs would probably think. Oh, come on. Yeah, the procs are not good at all. It takes a long time to proc. Oh! No, the disc fell! The disc fell to the fucking floor! And funny enough, like, even though the headshot indicators are so buggy and like so old. That's how I would like Banshee's weak spots to look like. I don't like the fact that you just color the enemies. I want clear indicators of where the weak spots are. Uh, the idea was promising, but I don't know if we can salvage this unless we get like a literal god tier ribbon roll. I still need to put some mods onto this thing. There's 2 status mods that are not on it yet. Both galvanized, the galvanized status one and the hammer shot. Both of them should get in. You know, it's a buggy, grumpy old man of a gun. Yes, but it's a buff. It's a buff old man. You know,
It's not too bad.
it's a master. It's the Master Roshi of guns. Let's let people level my weapon. Usually I have no issues doing this on the Kova Fortress, but that was a little bit jank, and I don't have like a fat one of those fat boosters. Huh? Oh, that's a certified Warframe moment if I've ever seen one. Yeah, that's certified. Oh my god, man.
Enter the conduit now.
All this on stock. You have been on stock. That's false. I have not been on stock. What are you talking about? Speaking about bug things, god damn. What am I? Which person there was? I have become the indifference. I am in your walls. And you don't need to take your meds. You are absolutely right. Oh dear. That was a little bit sad. And now they leave me alone, of course, to deal with all of this shit. Yeah, not happening. Okay, guys. Something came up. I'm gonna need to cut this stream short. It's been even shorter than usual, but you know. Sorry about that. See you in a different occasion, but I'm gonna I'll definitely test this weapon out at some point with Banshee because the idea is promising. The idea is very promising, but we need to force it to work somehow. Yeah, that's about all. That's about all. I'm sorry, guys. See you. Bye bye.